Kenny, you would love this story, but I want.
Oh God! Anytime Zane says that, I get nervous.
I want to talk about the time where I think it was like me, Todd, David, and Jason. We all did poppers.
Kenny, you would love this story. He goes,
was like.
Tell me more.
This was like probably what 3 years ago. I think 3-4 years ago. We were out on Santa Monica Boulevard, and we walked by this sex store, and we were like, oh, let's go in. So we went into the sex store, and I think the guy recognized David. And so he was kind of like, oh, yeah, you guys have fun here. And I think he was just kind of showing us everything. And he was like, have you guys tried poppers? And we're like, what?
Were you in West Hollywood?
Yeah. And I remember David filmed all this, but we never put it up because it was just like, it ended up just
being, they ended up making out.
Okay, maybe people that don't know what poppers are probably.
Oh yeah, explain what poppers are. Yeah.
So poppers are.
I still don't know what they are, and we did them.
They come in this little small cylindrical canister thing.
That's after you take it, right?
You have to have the container to take it. If you don't have the drug, you can't take it. So they're located inside the cylinder, and you usually inhale it, usually through one nostril. Gas.
Y'all doing what?
Don't act like you never inhale something in your nostril.
So it's kind of...
Clean it up, Kokor.
Clean it up.
It's just sort of considered like a gay thing because it's common in the gay community because it has other effects that happen when you take it.
What
sometimes.
are the effects? Well, I could tell you how I felt.
Okay.
What do you want to do?
No. Explain what the effects are.
Well, okay. So one of the effects is that it's like kind of a muscle relaxer. So for gay men, the walls of their anus will become more relaxed. So it will make having homosexual sex easier.
Okay, so we ended up all taking poppers for for David's vlog, and I just remember all just feeling like really giggly and weird. But is that where you're supposed to feel like giggly and giggly?
I'm just nodding. I'm like, yep, that's normal.
I did not feel anything in my butt though, so. But it did feel like somewhat high.
Well,
Relaxed.
I've only
relaxed. Maybe it was my butthole that was relaxed.
Maybe.
It's like huffing paint, I'm guessing.
I don't know.
Wait,
I've never huffed paint.
Is this a stupid question? Is it like
a drug,
powder, or liquid, or a pill? What is it?
It's liquid.
Oh.
Because there's like there's like
Hold on.
catchy
How does
names
that go
like
up
No,
your
it's
nose?
not.
poppers.
I remember it was
A liquid
sorry.
chemical. It's a liquid chemical sold in a small bottle. That's why
you
like
put the liquid up your nose.
No, you inhale
just,
the
like-
fumes that come from the liquid.
kind of like a Sharpie. When you say Sharpie?
Yeah.
Strange.
So it's like that's why they have names like jungle juice and like whatever. So yeah, you inhale it and it just I don't know. I've probably felt like what you were feeling, like just very kind of like spacey and like chilled
Yeah.
and whatever. But it just only lasted for like 3 seconds, and I'm not trying to be the one in the club that's just like every 5 seconds like aw.
I said that's long enough for Zane.
Yeah, Zane's like that's enough for me.
And then we started playing with this like sex chair, and then
He just had a whole day.
and then I just remember that we all watched this footage and we were just like, maybe we shouldn't post this, and then that was it.
Yeah, I think your experience was far more gay than my experience was.
We went out in the town after those poppers were.
Yeah, it was just a.
So
really-
I'm confused. Like they're legal over the counter. Like you can just
I would imagine they are.
I wonder where the name comes from.
finger popping each other's
That's
ass.
all. I specifically remember the only other time I've ever heard of poppers was Coachella like 4 years ago. We had because we were doing car camping, and we know that there was this tent next to us. It was full of dudes. It was this giant tent that full of dudes were like all sleeping in,
Right.
and we remember that we just kept hearing like the word poppers. Like,
Oh, that's funny.
And you didn't know what it was at the time.
I didn't know what it was at the time, and Scott or Todd told me what it was, but I wish I could remember what exactly was said in the tent. But like, we know that it was just being used a lot.
Right.
Zane just
Poppers
goes,
are being
if you
used.
guys are getting jalapeno poppers, I'll have an order too.
I'll chip in.
I'll chip in.
I
Yeah,
got the grill if you want to throw it on my grill.
If you want to throw it down on my grill, I'm open for biz. Yeah, they're legal. They're legal in the U.S.
They look like little 5-hour energies.
It look exactly like that.
Oh my God, it does.
Yeah, so it's like legal in most countries, it looks like, but they just can't be advertised in a lot of them.